Hello, welcome back to the week that was. I'm TV's Gavin Berger, and live outside the tape library, we have TV's Gavin Berger reporting. Gavin, what's going on outside? Thanks, Gavin. Hello, America. I'm TV's Gavin Berger. We here at the week that was, we uncover a lot of truths, I would say, a lot of conspiracy theories. Past week, Ruth Bader Ginsburg fell during the Supreme Court, but we wonder, did she actually fall? Or was she maybe pushed? We love a good conspiracy theory here at the week that was, so we went around park asking, what do other people think happened? Let's go find out. So you know how like anyone can get on the Supreme Court now?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Did you hear about Ruth Bader Ginsburg?
Yeah, I cried a little.
Who do you think pushed her over? Because I have a theory that someone pushed her over. Do you think it could have been Kavanaugh?
Suspicion.
I think there's a good chance Brett Kavanaugh pushed her over.
I would say so myself too. Yeah, maybe. But we don't know.
Do you think they'll make another Ruth Bader Ginsburg movie about it?
I'd watch.
Oh my God, yes, I would watch. She's the best.
Yes, what a queen.
Pray for Ruth Bader Ginsburg. She's our queen. Yes. Did you hear about Ruth Bader Ginsburg?
I did hear about Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Who do you think pushed her? Because I have a theory that someone pushed her.
Man, I hope nobody pushed her, otherwise there will be fists flying. It's not going to be good.
Did you hear that Trump pushed her?
No, I did not hear that.
Well, that's because it's probably not true.
You are fake news.
But that's because the media won't cover it. Or maybe it was Kavanaugh. Do you think it was more likely Trump or Kavanaugh?
I don't know. I think we'll have to wait for the facts to come out.
That's a great opinion. Thank you. Oh, wait. Do you want to sign a get well card for Ruth Bader Ginsburg? Finn, get the card. We love Ruth Bader Ginsburg here. No, inside the card. Inside of the card. Did you hear about Ruth Bader Ginsburg?
No.
Did you hear that she was pushed?
No.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not. This is the most serious news of the week.
Uh-huh.
She broke 3 ribs.
That's unfortunate.
Do you think Brett Kavanaugh pushed her?
Yeah.
I think Brett Kavanaugh pushed her. Do you want to sign a get well card for her?
Absolutely.
Did you hear about Ruth Bader Ginsburg?
Yes,
Isn't it horrible?
it's tragic.
Do you think she just fell, or do you think maybe someone pushed her?
It was definitely Russian sabotage.
Or do you think it was Brett Kavanaugh at the Supreme
Ooh.
Court meeting?
Probably.
Ryan Schleifman! Ryan! Ryan Schleifman, everybody. Hey, did you hear what happened to Ruth Bader Ginsburg?
Yeah.
Isn't it horrible?
It's treacherous, to say the least. I think that, honestly, it's a poor reflection on the state of economy currently. I'd like to speak to some more individuals on the topic, maybe learn a little bit more about the subject.
Really?
So, yeah.
What happened?
With Ruth? Ruthie?
Yeah.
She was going to get her porridge in the morning. She slipped on a couple loose grains and unfortunately dislocated her hip. I'm sure that she's gonna be up to a quick, speedy recovery.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure. Do you want to sign a get well card for her?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Right on here. You can write on my back. All right. Just. What class are you in?
Spark.
Spark. Oh, it has 2 class times? That's so gross. No. Did you hear about Ruth Bader Ginsburg?
I did, yes.
Rude. Excuse me, Jack Powers. Did you hear about Ruth Bader Ginsburg?
I did.
What do you think about that?
I think her falling down and fracturing her 3 ribs is not good.
Do you think she fell, or do you think maybe she was pushed?
I think she fell. Although I think there are a lot of people who would have liked to have pushed her. I'm not one of those people. So. But,
Oh, no.
yeah.
She's beloved by all. Would you like to sign a card? Get well for Ruth Bader Ginsburg?
Oh, Ruth, we're gonna miss you.
Uh,
Please don't die.
yes.
Please do not die.
Did you hear about Ruth Bader Ginsburg?
I did. It's very sad, actually. What is it? 2 ribs, or?
It's something like 3 ribs. I don't know. Something like that. Something like that.
Yeah, it's really sad.
Now, she fell, but do you think there's a chance that maybe it wasn't an accident?
She was pushed.
Maybe she was pushed. But do you think that there's someone in the government who is so disliked that they would push such a beloved Supreme Court justice?
I think there might be.
Really? I couldn't think of anyone in the government who isn't liked by the majority of the population.
I don't feel at liberty to say, but I.
You don't feel at liberty to say? I do feel at liberty to say. Was it Brett Kavanaugh? Maybe.
There's a fat chance that it could have been.
Do you think she actually broke her ribs, or she's just trying to get a break?
I don't even know if she fell. The details keep changing day to day. It's a little fuzzy about what actually went down.
Do you think Bigfoot could have done it? Well, America, we may never really know what happened, but we know one thing for sure. Bigfoot was probably involved. Maybe. anymore. I'm TV's Gavin Berger. We'll see you next week on The Week That Was. Back to you in the studio, Jules.